So you have said that you'll donate any of the money that you might gain from Herbalife to charity. I should say as a side note, my wife is hoping you win because she's at the RFK Center for Human Rights and she's hoping that you win and then wants to sit down with you. Okay, but why have you decided that this is something that in some ways you're now giving to the charitable side? And we'll talk about your philanthropy, which has been really outstanding and not discussed enough about how much you've given back. But I mean, why are you making this case a little different than others?
Look, I think the answer is, well, first of all, I'm philanthropic generally. There is a taint associated with short selling. My experience with MBIA is every time we talked about or made a presentation about MBIA, people would say, oh, he only believes that because he's going to make a profit if the stock price goes down. Now, what's interesting is all day people go on CNBC and talk about stocks they like, and no one discredits them by virtue of the fact that they're going to make a profit if it rises. But on the short selling side, there's something, at least some people perceive as inherently wrong with it. In the MBIA case, the stock basically went up for years. The credit spreads got tighter and tighter, and the AAA rating remained. Until one day I gave a presentation at, forgot which conference, and I said at the end of my presentation, I hereby commit to give away 100% of the profits that I personally make from this investment. That was the high for the stock. It went straight down. The credit spreads went from 13 to 2,000. We made, a lot of money. Yeah. I seeded the Pershing Square Foundation with $140 million from that situation.
Fantastic.
And we've spent the money already, so we need to refill the foundation. So,
yep.
in fact, we spent $200 million on charitable things, and we're running out of resources. Yep. Yeah.